Spirit Boy here. Today I'd like to talk about Costco for the Halloween season in 2026. And how wonderful it was just to see my first animatronic. But first, I did get a copyright claim. I did use a video that was copyrighted. I mean, I didn't think it was copyrighted because it said it was public domain for when I found it. But whatever, I'll take it down. Is that going to fix my copyright claim? No. Strike is still there. Am I sorry for using it? Yes, I am. I am very sorry. When I use videos like that, I don't tend to use it to make someone feel bad or to shame anyone. I just use it because it is one of my favorite songs, and I'm looking for a clean, unused Halloween music to go along in the background. So I'm still on the search for that. I did get recommended white bat screeching noises. I mean, that could be fun, but I'll just have to see. Anyway, on to the video. As I said, most people in my area are very lazy, so they had this animatronic set up. They just couldn't bother to plug in the wire. I almost plugged it in myself, but then I figured out that the control box on the top of the animatronic is the one that is preventing it from moving. So yes, that is annoying. That's why I'm not a big fan of Costco. They never had really good animatronics, but I still like to go see them every once in a while. For what they had, none of it moved, but I did get to see the vampire butler, and I gotta say, based off of some other videos and other stuff I've been seeing of it, and I'm just gonna say that this animatronic was amazing, and we don't ever get to see enough vampires, and I just love vampires. We need more of them. As for it being a butler, I'm not too big into that, but they are being very creative, which, unlike some other places, I think really makes them look good. But also, unlike some other places, they're incredibly annoying and hard to get on, and no one set them up. So let's move over to their giant groundbreaker, and as I've always said, or at least how I'm going to say, this thing, I couldn't care less. It's a budget-friendly giant, and I don't have room for giants. Sorry. So, what do I gotta say for this year? Let's wrap this up. I'm just gonna say right off the bat, I like this year 10 times better than last year. Costco 2025 was not the best. Is it better than some of the other years? Not really. Because there was that one year where they had the banjo dueling skeletons. And oh my gosh, I love those things. I bought them. But I gotta say, if you're a big Costco fan, then power to you. Because their animatronics this year are awesome. Thank you for mixing up the table with a vampire. And I couldn't be any more happy. Back to the copyright claim. I'm very sorry for using that. I didn't use it for any purposes of shaming it or making it look bad. I'm just looking for some music to play in the back. And by the way, if you're wondering, I'm new to YouTube. I started like 3 or 2 months ago, so I had no idea that there was ever a thing as copyright claims. I mean, I knew there was copyright strikes, don't get me wrong, but I didn't think for using something that claimed to be public domain. Thank you for saying that, because you really screwed me over. But I do love the music. As for the 2016 Haunted Hotel theme, I will not be using that anymore, and I'm going to switch to an alternative. The background of this video will remain silent until I figure something else out. Anyway, that's it. Remember that I'm not using any of these background music for anything not fun. And remember to always stay spooky.